Alright guys, I'm Simon and welcome back to our architecture tour of Portal 2, and this is chapter 9, was it? Chapter 9, the part where he kills you. And he didn't actually kill us. So we are once again in the back corridors of...
Seriously, do come back, please, come back, please.
No. In the back corridors of Aperture Science. And
Okay,
let's see...
I've decided I'm not going to kill you, okay, if you come back.
So we'll see how this goes. Huh, look at that. Notice how the color has changed. There's a bright orange light in the distance now, whereas earlier everything was fairly cold.
Just thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends, not enemies. And I would say something like, come back, and you'd be like, yeah, no problem, and you'd come back. What happened to those days?
You notice how similar that is to what GLaDOS said to us back in Portal 1 when we tried to escape. Anyway, I guess that's to express the heat and the fact that the reactors are about to overload. So there's bright orange. Oh, look at that. And that. And that. Right. There's multiple surfaces here, that's interesting. So I guess the trick here is to pick the right one, although that's not much of a trick. But it's slightly more difficult than imagine if there's only one there and only one down here, then that's not really much of a challenge at all, is it?
Can't help but notice that you're not coming back, which is disappointing.
Is the music getting louder? It is.
Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, into your face, I got armor. Fine, let the games begin.
Right. Okay, here's a wall, we can do that. How convenient. So yeah, the spiked plates, I don't know where he got those from, but... well, we're gonna get some more of those in the areas ahead. And I guess maybe it's worthwhile to point out just how different the back areas of Aperture Science is in Portal 2 compared to Portal 1. I mean, the scale of things is just a lot bigger. In the first game, they were...
Hold on, I'm almost there. Don't mind me, continue escaping.
Right, in the first game, like, there were really tight spaces, offices and things like that, whereas in this... wow, really? Whereas in the... whereas in the second game, you know, look at this, it's like huge, huge. So they really changed that up. And it really doesn't make sense that the older stuff is deeper underground. Because imagine if you're building a new facility, why would you start at the bottom and build up? If it's underground, you would start near the surface and dig downwards as you need more space. Anyway, let's not think too hard about that, because it doesn't make any sense. Test chamber 75, wow. In fact, you can see there's turrets.
Ha! Death trap! Are they killing you? They are killing you, aren't they?
Turrets.
Silently killing you, probably. If I had to guess.
So it's these guys again.
Perhaps the turrets have found a way to use garrotes. That would explain the extremely quiet killing that I'm hearing.
These guys.
If you're dying, but not dead, stomp once. If you're dead, just obviously no stomps. And 2 stomps if you're not dead. Alright, so let me just run through it again. If you're dying but not dead, stomp, just once. If you're dead... Ha! Was that your bullet, riddled bullet flying out of the room? It went... oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defecting. Ace of fours, the best hand. Unbeatable, I would imagine.
Yeah, so Wheatley. Let's see, what are we doing here? We got that, and then we got those. Am I putting them in the right place? No? Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's that. Should I drop them? Yes, I should. Let's see what's going on back here. Nothing. The walkway finishes. See, that makes no sense. If everything's supposed to move, how can you have air ducts that are clearly stationary, and these pipes, they're not flexible, I don't think. If everything's meant to move, then how can you have rigid pipes? That's a bit strange. Let's see what's back here. There's the death water there, and a room. I mean, these aren't complex puzzles.
Oh, I see. Clever. Very clever. And foolish. Spinny blade wall. Machiavellian. No. Well, good, good. Finally, a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect.
Yes. Spinny blade wall. Yeah, so that does destroy things. I guess the simple stuff early on, because you know this is a somewhat unfamiliar environment and challenges. This
Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plates. Stay still, please.
the first time I played through this, I didn't see that in the distance, and I got crushed quite a few times, in fact. Yeah, so I don't know, like my experience of this was that this was actually not that well designed. Like, it's not really clear that, like, it's a fairly small thing, and I was looking at the spike plates actually when I was first playing through this, and I wasn't paying attention to that in the background, and that's the solution.
Where do you go? Where do you go? Come back, come back!
And I don't know if that's me not being observant, or if that's something that other people has also experienced with that particular puzzle there. Okay.
Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello?
I'm not sure why he's trying...
Yes, alright, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
Don't die until you get back. I'm not quite sure why he's trying so hard to kill us. Was there a... oh, here it is. I'm just doing a lot of this from memory. Look, there's turrets there. What's that? Oh, goo. Okay. And... this. Actually, let me just think about this. Is it obvious what you need to do here? Well, I guess we've used the goo on the turrets before, but the last time we used the goo on the turrets, that wasn't really clear neither. Huh, well, I guess it works. Like, remember the first time we had to use this trick? There wasn't any signs or clues about doing that, except for the fact that you could only place the portals in certain positions. And... oh, that's not death. Okay, so you can go down there. You can also portal yourself over there, but if you do, you'll die. Or not. You can probably walk across that. Oh, maybe there's a different way to solve that. Yeah, maybe there is. Oh well, too late now. Although, actually no, I can walk back. Let's just check. Okay, never mind about that side. This is interesting. Can I get across? No? No? Okay, never mind. Can I... okay, I can do this, but I'm pretty sure I will die because there's like turrets in this whole space and they would come... well, maybe they wouldn't. I don't remember if the turrets were placed so that they would kill you if you tried to do this. Is this bounce? That is. Whoa! Don't. Be careful. Yeah, okay, so I guess there might be a second way to kill these turrets. Maybe, maybe not. Wow. Alright. Let's move on. What is that? An office? How complex were those? I think those puzzles just now were less complex than the ones we were doing in the test chambers, but at the same time, the environments in the test chambers were simpler. Like there was less stuff going on, there's less background noise, so to speak. So maybe, you know, when you... That's what she's been thinking about this whole time. Yeah, anyway, so in the plain white and black rooms of the test chambers, you can have more complicated things because there's less background distractions, right? Whereas out here, maybe that would be a bit complicated if you have too much of that. Or rather, you know, since there's so much noise and distractions, then you kind of need to have slightly simpler puzzles for the same overall difficulty. This is interesting. Well, there's the button and it's active, and there's nothing else to do. Let's just check this. It's a new game mechanic again, like they're introducing yet another thing. Okay, so pressing that turns that upside down. And then you get explosions. Fascinating. So they make it so that you can see it from a distance where you're safe. And in fact, I didn't notice that there was a gap here before. Again, the glass is pretty subtle, the effect, but you can put a portal through there. And look at how the explosives left a mark for you to see where to put the portals. So again, everything is leaving clues for you. So it's quite obvious what you need to, well, where you need to put portals, at least. we go that way. So that's the introduction to yet another new mechanic, and this time it's not even inside the test chamber.